experiences.
How did you guys connect with GM and Chevrolet in particular?
So a lot of our roots deals with helping the developer community kind of be the forward thinkers in technology. You know, we helped, one of our co-founders, Worley, helped launch iOS Dev Camp and build a number of the apps previous to the SDK being available for iOS. And so when we met with the people at General Motors, and we knew that they were trying to do some outreach to the developer community, and we talked to them about helping be a liaison, since we were so familiar and such a trusted voice in the space. And so that's kind of how we started. We helped build the first application that lives on the platform that they're using right now to help launch that, announce that to the developer community at AT&T Developer Summit a few years back, and since then we've helped them and been kind of in lockstep as they've grown the program and been able to communicate the right message and get developers excited about it.
How do you feel the 4G LTE technology, once it's in all these vehicles, will impact the apps that we'll start seeing in cars?
Oh, I mean, it's just going to be exponential. The connectivity that's going to be available is just going to be amazing, and being able to make the carness of the car even come more alive by being able to have, you know, the services outside of the car, being able to bring in information and create a really great, robust experience within the automobiles.
When you look at the apps that are out there, you know, there's over 1 million apps out there for phones. How do you see things growing when it comes to the in-car? Because they're a lot more selective for in-car apps.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it's going to be a lot more of a selective experience. You obviously don't want to clutter the experience with an enormous amount of things that are unnecessary. But I think it's going to be refined. It's going to be very utilitarian and really good at the experiences are going to be very robust as it grows with the technology and all of the availability of the sensors in the cars and things that are going to be pushing through. I think it's not going to be a million, you know, there's not going to be a million apps available in the cars, but, you know, I think there's a pretty good plan in place as they start to grow the program.
Beyond working with GM, you guys have all different types of projects here. Let's start by talking about your project with the Oculus Rift and what you're doing with that.
Yeah, we love immersive technology like that, and we worked on, we first blended two pieces of technology. You've got the Oculus Rift, the kind of immersive experience, and then we took Leap Motion's 3D motion control sensor, and we mounted that on the Oculus Rift, and then we started going down the road of an immersive educational experience, and we've done some stuff with you know, the periodic table, being able to take some of the elements off of the table and combine them into unique forms, like, you know, take 2 oxygen molecules and a hydrogen molecule and it creates water, and be able to experience that in a different learning environment. And then we took the technology into more of a fun kind of gaming experience, and we created this thing called Shark Punch. And so the unique experience is really that you're immersed into this technology, and that you have this gesture control that can pick up all of your hand signals, and you can interact in this virtual world. It's just a fun experience.